riches and purple berries.
Never submit.
Block. Go ahead. Block me. What you think this is? Block me. That's what I'm talking about. Block. Come on. Block me some more. I demand blockers. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Wetheppls here, coming to you with another Legends of Runeterra video. So in this video, I will be going over one of the decks that I personally have been climbing with since the new expansion came out, and I've been finding some success with. I'm sorry, that's my son Levi. But that I've been personally finding success with and stuff, and climbing with, and to be honest, it's a super fun deck. Yeah. So name of the deck. Well, I don't think the deck has a name yet, but it's a Taric Pantheon deck. I'm not the one that originally made the deck. It was, of course, your boy GrandpaRoji. To be honest, I kind of figured, because if you watch our podcast episode from yesterday, Dory was basically telling me about the deck, and I was like, I was thinking in my head, I was like, bro, is this the GrandpaRoji special? And of course it is. So I gotta give him credit where credit is due, because this deck is pretty good. But so this is gonna be the deck profile for the deck. I haven't found a really cool name for the deck yet. I was thinking maybe like the Targon Brothers or something like, I don't know, like oh my god, this deck, honestly, the deck is just a fun deck to play. But and it's also really good into Kennen as well, because like, yeah, Kennen is able to stun and deal 2 to your units, but in this deck your units get so freaking big that dumb dealing 2 to your units almost don't matter. So all right, so I'm gonna take you guys over to the deck profile real quick. So I know I haven't done one of these deck profiles for any deck in a while, so I'm gonna just give you guys the breakdown. So basically, I do the intro, and then I go over the deck in the deck profile, and then afterwards I give you guys maybe like 1 or 2 games of me actually playing the deck, and trying to show you guys like how you actually are supposed to play it. And yeah, so let's just get right on into it. So let me take you guys over there. All right, so deck right here, Taric Pantheon. So let's go over this deck. So as I was saying before, it's a Pantheon Taric deck. It also incorporates the faded keyword, using it to be able to proc each round, gain this +1/+1 whenever you target. And it's grant and not give, so it's actually really good. Sometimes you're able to, you know, double, basically like buff and then buff your card, and then like it's like 1 or maybe even 2 more +1s than your opponent would think it would be. So it's like it pretty much catches them by surprise. But so that can obviously change the outcome of the game, when your opponent basically expects like maybe a 1/+1, but it's actually like a 3, right? Sorry. So okay, let's go over the deck. So first card in the deck, Sage Seeker. It is a 1-mana 1/2 with the fated keyword, which if you don't know what fated does, each round, the first time an allied card targets me, grant me +1/+1, right? Well, first off, let's prismatic this card, because this card is really good. Okay, next card. Bright Steel Protector. It's a 2 mana 3/2. Give an ally barrier this round. So when you give an ally barrier, that counts as targeting it. So it will trigger the fated keyword. Next card, Pale Cascade. I think at this point, if you've been playing Runeterra, you should know what Pale Cascade does. So Pale Cascade is a 2 mana burst speed spell. Give an ally +1/+1 this round. Nightfall, draw a card. This is your draw engine card. Also, when procced with Taric, this basically is a 2 mana. Give 2 your units +1/+1 and draw 2 cards. This card is really strong with Taric. Like most of these buffs are like really strong with Taric. Like Pale Cascade is really strong with Taric. Sharp Sight, which we're about to get into next, is really strong with Taric. Zenith Blade, super strong with Taric. And Golden Ages and Relentless Pursuit are also just ridiculous spells with Taric. Alright, so let's get into the next one. Sharp Sight, give an ally +2/+2, and I can block units with elusive this round. This card is really strong. It's been strong. It's probably one of the strongest cards in Demacia. It's been like that for a little bit. I don't see this card ever getting nerfed. It's pretty good. Next card, 2 mana slow speed spell, Shield Vault. It's Targon only. Grant ally +1/+1 and stun an enemy. This card is really strong. This card is, well, actually no, it's not super strong, but it is strong because you can chain it with fated. It's actually really good when you use it on one of your units that you don't want your opponent to attack with, but and then you also get the +1. You get +2 actually when you use it on a fated card. I think it's really good actually. Okay, next card, Single Combat. I think everybody knows what this card does. Another Demacia staple, but I can read it. Single Combat is a 2 mana fat speed spell. An ally and an enemy strike each other. So just like I said in the beginning, your units get so big that when you single combat a unit, you're gonna kill it, and your unit's gonna live. On top of this, also triggering fated because this is target. This card is really good. Like honestly, the fated keyword is really good. All right, next card, Hush. It's a Targon deck. Come on now, you know Hush is gonna make an appearance. 3 mana burst speed spell. Silence a unit this round. That's all it does. It's really good. It can stop a whole bunch of different card effects. It can stop a whole bunch of different cards. It's not spot removal, but it can stop certain units from being able to get through, which is obviously a good idea. Okay, next card. This, in my personal opinion, like, don't get me wrong, Taric and Pantheon are both like stars of this deck. But this next card, yo, Wounded White Flame is freaking... Oh, it's not broken. You know what? No. Okay. It's not broken. But this card is really freaking good. Like, this card is massively good. It has Fury, it has Fated, and on top of that, it starts as a 2/4. This card is so freaking good. Like, actually, like every single time I play this card, I feel like my opponents are just shook. Like, honestly, this card is so freaking good. This, in my personal opinion, this is a star. This is the star of this deck. Like, Wounded White Flame is such a good freaking card. Like, honestly, like it might be broken. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It might be, because this card is freaking good. Like, there's no way this card could cost any less mana than it costs, because it is just way too good. Okay, next card. Zenith Blade. I mean, if you've been playing since Lee Sin, you should know what this card does. But if you don't, 3-mana slow speed spell, target only, Zenith Blade, Grand Ally, +1/+2, and Overwhelm, Daybreak, which means that it's the first card you played in the turn. Draw a Zenith Blade. Card is super good. Usually what you want to do is use it with Taric, and once you use it with Taric, whatever unit you support with Taric is also gets a free Zenith Blade, basically. Another thing about this deck is that your units get really big really fast. So if you give a unit Overwhelm on top of it being like a 10 freaking 6 or something, like that's now like your opponent basically has no blockers. Like it's just, yo, the deck is just super good, honestly. Like, it's so good because a lot of these cards synergize like really well, and your opponent has to stop them. Your opponent either has to A, instantly kill something on the board, or B, stun and just completely just stop you from attacking. And if they're not doing both of those things or one of those things, this deck just pops off. And the combos of like, well, I mean, of course we'll get into it, but the combos of this deck is just, yo, turn 4, turn 5, and turn 6, you just pop the off. Like, if they don't stop you, you're literally going to win the game. Like, you're gonna win, and there's nothing they can do about it. All right, next card. 4-mana 3/2 target only. This is a new card. Blinded Mystic. Play, grant an ally +1/+1 and silence an enemy follower. This card is pretty good. To be honest, I haven't really played this card yet because, I mean, this is a new deck. Like I said, this is the GrandpaRoji special. But in essence, this card should be pretty good. If I could see some board states where maybe this card isn't so good, but I think it's still a really good card because it's not a skill, it's a play effect, so it happens immediately, and giving your unit +2/+2 is obviously really good. And then it has the added benefit of if your opponent has like a unit, then you get to silence it, right? Next card, Golden Ages. Oh my god, Golden freaking Ages is busted. Give an ally barrier this round, rally, right? So Golden Ages plus Taric is on your attack token is 3 attacks. I'm gonna just leave it there. Like, Golden Ages or Relentless Pursuit plus your attack token is 3 attacks. I don't think I gotta say anything else. I don't think there's anything else for me to say. Pantheon. So Pantheon is one of the newer champions of this expansion. And basically what he is a 4-mana 4/2 because he has the fated keyword. So he also has overwhelm and barrier when you summon him. So, but when he levels up, he's ridiculous. So when I'm summoned or level up, grant me random keywords for each round you've targeted allies this game. So basically, you're gonna get 5 keywords once you level up Pantheon. Like, that's pretty much what he does. And obviously he gets the +1/+1 that every single champion gets when they level up. And his champ spell is the Shield Vault, which is actually pretty good. Grand Ally +1/+1 and stun an enemy. Like, Pantheon overall, his champ spell is really good. It synergizes with him really well, and on top of that, him as a champion is also really good. Like, he does take a little while to level up, but once he does level up, he's like ridiculous. Like I said earlier, Relentless Pursuit plus Taric is 3 attacks in 1 turn. What more do I have to say? Honestly, what more do I have to say? Taric. So a lot of people haven't played Taric that much, but what he does is he's a 4-mana 3/5. Give me and my supported ally tough this round. Copy the last spell you cast on only me this round onto that ally. So if you rally with him, now you get another attack. If you give him Zenith Blade, now both you and the Taric both have overwhelm. If you Pale Cascade, now you draw 2. Like Sharp Sight, now you both get +2/+2. Like, it is so strong. Like, honestly, it is really strong. Like, Taric can get out of control really fast, and you being able to get those free pluses is so strong. So last 2 cards, I think these are like in Roji's mind and also in my mind as well. I look at these cards as like round off cards. So 2 Concerted Strike, 5 mana fast speed spell, pick an ally, pick an enemy, I'm sorry, pick an enemy, 2 allies, strike it one after the other. This also will proc Faded, I believe. I haven't used Concerted Strike with 2 Faded units, but I would guess that it procs Faded as well. Screeching Dragon, this card is also really good. I mean, it's a 5 mana 4/5 with Challenger and Fury. It's super good with Taric, because then you're able to Challenger on top of rallying multiple times. Like, it's super good, honestly. So that rounds off the deck. Pretty much this deck, you want to just combo with Taric mostly, like rallying multiple times, or you want to be able to level up Pantheon, which is not too hard. You level up Pantheon, and then you're able to just put on so much goddamn pressure that they just don't know. They literally just tap out. And most of the time, what happens is you put a freaking Zenith Blade on goddamn wounded White Flame, and you just get in with all the damage. So, but that's the deck. Like I said earlier, I have to give credit to GrandpaRoji for sending me this deck. It's a pretty cool deck. I've been having fun with it on ladder. I made it to, I'll show you guys right now, Galia already in Masters. I made it to Plat 3 already. I literally won like 5 games in a row with the deck yesterday night. And it's pretty fun. So that's why I was like, yo, I gotta make a video on this. But guys, that's gonna be the deck profile for today. Don't forget to, I'm sorry, I didn't even say this earlier. For anybody that made it to this is not the end of the deck profile, because I'm obviously there's gonna be some gameplay of me showing off the deck. But for anybody that made it to this part of the video, I appreciate you, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, because I'm trying to get more YouTube content out there, and especially for Runeterra, because we need more people to know about these amazing decks, especially like deck builders like Roji, him building decks like this to, you know, because this deck doesn't necessarily counter the meta, but this deck definitely does do something a lot more different than just Kennen, Ari, elusive stuff. So that's another reason why I liked it. But just in case you want to play something else, we got that Pantheon Taric deck for you. So you guys enjoy. The deck link is going to be in the description, so check that out, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, peace out. I'm about to record this game. Hopefully I don't lose. No, after this game. What you mean? I can't. I just started the recording, Vanessa. Oh, we got Pantheon. It's lit.
I will die when I am ready. I am ready.
Wait, actually, it's pretty. Wait, does this? Wait, he said it has 10 regions. What are you talking about? Wait, what are you talking about, Mad Wheels? He said it has 10 regions. What you mean? Oh, the new Banu tree. Oh my goodness. Yes, it does. Oh, that's busted. Oh, that's busted. That's busted. That's freaking busted. Like, actually, that's freaking broken. Yo, attack, bro.
War Mason, reporting for duty.
You sure you want to do that? Alright, I'll let you get away with it. Yo, attack, bro.
I am wearing my goblin.
He's lead. He's lead. My guy really attacked. Oh, you know what? Should we play Pantheon? Nah, yeah, let's wait, Taric. I'm ready to shine.
What does that thing do? It explodes, of course. Go ahead, let
I'm not trying to block. You're not trying to block? My guy's not trying to block. He ain't on that blocking lane.
just as good as big ones.
He is not on that blocking lane.
I've got your back.
Yo, attack me. Come on, I just want to trade. I just want to trade.
Just know the heroes around here.
I know you did not just play freaking Poppy. I know you didn't just do that. Hold on, let me equalize you real quick. Son really just played Poppy. That's fine. I would gladly trade that.
I'll stop you.
Fade and be gone.
No, let's block here.
No further.
Gladly block.
I can't wait to see what this one does.
Yeah, let's play Flame here. I'm about to really smoke him next turn. We're about to really smoke him next turn.
Protect all unused.
Next thing I know, I'm up the bridges of purple berries.
Never submit.
Block! Go ahead! Block me!
All life.
What you think this is? Block me. That's what I'm talking about. Block. Come on. Block me some more. I demand blockers. That's what I'm talking about. I demand your blocks. Give me all your blocks.
Be
Be
beautiful.
beautiful.